Hello everyone and welcome to Anime Analysis, where we dive deep into the hidden meanings and symbolism of your favorite anime movies and shows. Today, we're going to talk about Makoto Shinkai's latest masterpiece, Suzume no Tojimari, or The Sparrow's Closing of Doors, and try to answer one of the most intriguing questions about the movie: what is the significance of the sparrow? Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment below. Now, let's get started. Suzume no Tojimari is a fantasy adventure story that follows 17-year-old Suzume Iwato, who discovers a mysterious door in a ruined area near her school. The door leads to another world where time is distorted and a worm-like creature lurks. Suzume accidentally releases a keystone named Daijin, who is supposed to keep the creature in check, and unleashes disasters all over Japan. She then meets Souta Munakata, a young man who is looking for the doors and trying to close them. Together, they embark on a journey across Japan to stop the calamities and restore the balance between the worlds. The movie is full of stunning visuals, thrilling action, emotional drama, and, of course, Shinkai's signature themes of love, loss, hope, and destiny. But one of the most intriguing aspects of the movie is the title itself, Suzume no Tojimari. What does it mean? And why is it related to a sparrow? Well, there are several possible interpretations for the title and the sparrow's symbolism in the movie. Let's look at some of them. The first and most obvious interpretation is that the sparrow represents Suzume herself. After all, her name literally means sparrow in Japanese. She is a talkative and knowledgeable person who helps others with her ability to close the doors. She is also curious and adventurous, as she follows Souta to the ruins and decides to join him on his quest. She is also loyal and brave, as she risks her life to save Souta and Daijin from danger. The sparrow could also symbolize the ordinary people of Japan who are affected by the disasters caused by the doors. Sparrows are common birds that often appear in Japanese folktales as representatives of the common folk. They are humble and hard-working creatures who live in harmony with nature and humans. In the movie, we see how Suzume and Souta encounter various people who have lost their homes, their loved ones, their dreams, or their memories because of the doors. They also witness how some people try to cope with their losses by clinging to their past or seeking new opportunities. The movie shows us how these people are resilient and hopeful despite their hardships. Another possible interpretation is that the sparrow is a reference to the Japanese fable Shitakiri Suzume or Tongue-Cut Sparrow, which tells a story of a kind old man, his greedy wife, and an injured sparrow. The fable explores the themes of greed, friendship, and jealousy, which are also present in the movie. In the fable, the old man saves a sparrow from a cat and nurses it back to health. He then lets it go back to its family in the mountains. The sparrow invites him to visit its home and gives him a choice between two baskets, one small and one large. The old man chooses the small one, which contains gold and treasures. His wife, however, is jealous and greedy. She forces him to tell her where he got the basket from and goes to visit the sparrow herself. She chooses the large basket, which contains snakes and demons that chase her away. In the movie, we can see some parallels between this fable and some of the characters' situations. For example, Souta's father was a greedy businessman who exploited Daijin's power to open doors for his own benefit. He chose the large basket, which contained the worm-like creature that devoured him and his company. Souta, on the other hand, chose to follow his father's footsteps and became a closer, who tries to undo his father's mistakes and protect Daijin. He chose the small basket, which contained Suzume and her friendship. Another example is Suzume's aunt Tamaki, who was jealous of Suzume's mother Tsubame for being a successful actress. She chooses the large basket, which contains snakes and demons that chase her away. In the movie, we can see some parallels between this fable and some of the characters' situations. For example, Souta's father was a greedy businessman who exploited Daijin's power to open doors for his own benefit. He chose the large basket, which contained the worm-like creature that devoured him and his company. Souta, on the other hand, chose to follow his father's footsteps and became a closer, who tries to undo his father's mistakes and protect Daijin. He chose the small basket, which contained Suzume and her friendship. Another example is Suzume's aunt Tamaki, who was jealous of Suzume's mother Tsubame for being a successful actress. They are also adaptable and resilient birds that can survive in different environments and situations. In the movie, we see how Suzume and Souta find hope and freedom in their journey across Japan. They discover new places, new people, new experiences, and new feelings. They also learn to overcome their fears, their regrets, their guilt, and their loneliness. They find hope in each other, in Daijin, in their friends, and in themselves. They find freedom in closing the doors, and facing their past, in embracing their present, and in dreaming their future. The sparrow is a symbol of hope and freedom for Suzume and Souta, as well as for Japan and its people. The movie shows us how hope and freedom can heal our wounds, inspire our actions, and transform our lives. So, these are some of the possible meanings of the sparrow in Suzume no Tojimari. Of course, there could be more interpretations depending on your own perspective and analysis. The beauty of Shinkai's movies is that they are open to different readings and emotions. They invite us to explore our own thoughts and feelings about the world and ourselves. What do you think of the sparrow's symbolism in Suzume no Tojimari? Do you agree with our interpretations? Do you have your own theories or insights? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more anime analysis videos. Thank you for watching Anime Analysis, and we'll see you next time.